What's up? What's good? Papa Crab Percolate was really good in the hood. It's your man Theo Butler. What's going on? I know three times in a row, three times in a row, three times in a row, three times. We back. We back. We back. Listen, I need my own show. Technically speaking, this is my own show. But yeah, I need my own channel. Technically speaking, this is my own channel. I need my own studio. Technically speaking, this is my studio. Well, David, we just gonna make it do what it do. But yes, we got some more news, some more information. This might not hit home like everything else we've been talking about. It could easily segue into that. But we talking action figures. Yes, Hasbro specifically. Hasbro done laid some folks off. Hasbro has laid some folks off. They have. They are outsourcing. Can I say outsourcing? Hasbro is outsourcing, hence the Todd McFarlane licensing deal and everything like that. They're going to be essentially allowing other toy manufacturers to make the IPs that they own, the merchandise that they own. Hence the layoffs. They're just going to be focusing on their thing. And the reason for the layoffs is, well, if you've been rocking with me like I've been rocking with you, like I've been rocking with you like you've been rocking with me, I told y'all earlier this year, early this year, I was gonna be saving money this year on action figures. I told y'all that. So because I looked at what Hasbro Marvel Legends had coming out. I was like, ain't nothing I'm terribly interested in. But they're laying off quite a few people. Action figures ain't really been selling. We're going to touch on that, see if we can help with that. And in regards to, am I the only one that took economics in high school and college? I can't be the only one. I cannot be the only. I know I'm not. I'm not the only one that understands supply and demand. I can't be the only one that understands supply and demand. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Now, true enough, the highest grade I got in them classes was a C. But y'all help me out, because some of y'all took them classes and got A's in them and everything like that. Society, this one, America that we live in, capitalism, if you will. Capitalism, economics, macroeconomics, microeconomics, supply and demand. A society prospers financially when people have money to spend. I don't know what else to do with that one. Now, the pushback that you would get from the employers that are laying people off because they're not making no money is they can't afford. None of them can afford to pay their employees what they should pay them, i.e. the cost of living. Like, damn, you don't even want to pay your employees the cost of living. Like, how in the hell, as a company, you want? Never mind, you ain't got to. You ain't got to. See, when you don't do what you're supposed to will take care of you. When you don't do what you're supposed to do will take care of you. It is what it is. So they're having to lay off employees. We got Ronnie J in the building. We got Jaron Theo B. That Dora Milaje book does it have the past Black Panthers in it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The only person that ain't in there is him telling. That's the only person. That's the only person that ain't in there is him telling, and we got him. So yeah, it's them. So, and yes, feel free to ask questions, Black Panther related, while we go down this action figure thing. So, in the economy, when people aren't, the wages aren't being kept up with the cost of living. See, this is why I don't deal with politics like that, because regardless of which politician you elected ain't now one of them looking out for your pocketbook. Their pocketbook, yes. Your pocketbook, don't give two damns. Democrat, independent, Republican, conservative, liberal, it don't matter. They got free health care. You. And you elected them. Ain't that a damn shame? So, action figures. You like action figures. I like action figures. We all like action figures. We like action figures. We customize action figures. Even if we got action figures we really don't necessarily like the action figure, but because we mess with an associated IP, we got action figures. We got action figures. We got action figures. We got action figures. We collect action figures. We do. We collect. We in it. We collect action figures. So, safe to say, if you got the money, you'll spend it. Now, I can tell you that in the past 45 days, I purchased an action figure. You're like, what? You ain't purchased no action figure in like 45 days? Priorities. Bills. I ain't that person yet. We working though. We working to get there. We gonna get there. But I ain't him yet. I ain't him yet. If I was him, I had the action. If I was him, you wouldn't even believe what this would look like back here. If I was him. I'm working on getting to be him. But if I was him, oh, good God Almighty Jesus. But you got to lay people off. Action figures not doing so well. And people ain't being paid the money. Now, see, that's the whole thing. Think about this. How you pay your employees affects somebody else's business. That's a damn shame, ain't it? You not paying your employees what they worth, what they should be paid, the cost of living is causing this business over here to downsize. Now, if you selling stuff that folks want, not need. Folks gonna always get what they need. It's not, they ain't got to get what they want. They ain't got to get what they desire. There's a difference between a need, a want, and a desire. If you're in the toy making company, you're in the want business. You're not in the need business. You're not in the need business. You're not. Well, you laying folks off. That's not helping the person that's in the Krispy Kreme business. Because donuts are wants. That's not a need. That's not a need. It's not. You're not helping the people out at Walmart. We're not talking about the grocery side of the house. That's gonna make money. You not helping laying folks off at Hasbro. You messing with the people, the folks, the big dudes, the same people that's on your level, the executives. You messing with their income. You messing with their income. Now, both of y'all over here messing with the folks that work at McDonald's income. You messing with the money that they got coming in because folks ain't going to eat out like they supposed to. So you the toy company, you firing some folks, over 1,000. You firing over 1,000 people. Okay, well, stuff that they used to want, that's gonna get cut off. You would think that business owners would look out for each other. You would think that business owners would understand how this works. Because I promise you, I don't think it's just me. I don't think it's just me, but I keep hearing toy collectors talk about how bills are high. You got to stretch your dollar. Well, why are bills high? Get some good coffee. Why bills high? I mean, are you getting more services for the bill that keep creeping up? Or is it the same service? Because if the bill creeping up and you getting the same service, then why aren't the wages creeping up with the bill? If everybody want money. That's the thing, right? Everybody want money. Everybody want money. Well, you can't get no money if ain't nobody got money. Huh? You can't get money. You can't get money if ain't nobody. Brian Ace, these little kids are playing with phones nowadays. They not worried about no See? And they was just talking about that. You need my money. You ain't even got the action figures aimed at the kids. So you need my money. Well, I'm an adult. I got adult bills. I got adult bills. I got adult bills on a middle school paycheck. That's the working class in America. Lower class, middle class. I'm not talking about upper class. I'm not talking about that one. But that's crazy because upper class will fire lower class because they business not making enough money. Let me say that one more time. Upper class will fire lower class because lower class is not buying enough of their product. They're not understanding that if I paid them more, they will spend more. That's simple math. If I paid them more, they would spend more. Those that would buy action figures, if they got more money, they can take care of their bills, more action figures they can buy. But then there's another part to this problem too in regards to action figures. Did y'all see the action figures that I held up? Low key, I did that on purpose. Did y'all see the action figures that I held up? You Hasbro. This is your giant man action figure. I realize it's in support of a what if cartoon. I do. I realize that. I do. But when you put this action figure out, who you thought was going to buy it so that you can make some money? No. Dead ass. Dead ass. Because I believe in swinging for the fences. Every time I put out an action figure, this wasn't the fence. This wasn't the fence. This wasn't the fence. I can't even say I can't even say I made contact with the ball on this one. I can't. Who was asking for this? No alternate hand sculpts. What action figure collector, because this is a 2023 action figure, who was asking for this? That's just one example of why Hasbro is losing money. Making action figures nobody's asking for. I bought it. It's a brother. It is, but it don't look like a brother. There is no alternate head sculpt with this. It's not. And as an action figure collector, what do action figure collectors say? The accessories make the action figure. No unmasked head sculpt, no special effects, no alternate hands, no nothing. $24. I'm sorry, $24.99. There's got to be a special reason why I buy this. $24.99. Okay. If you put out action figures that people want, I'm of the mindset you ain't got to lay nobody off. Theo, keep going. Not a problem. I will. What superhero team is this action figure associated with? This action figure. What superhero team is this action figure associated with? I'm gonna ask you a question. Somebody probably got an answer. Not gonna necessarily say I agree with it. When they put out a wave, why don't they just put out that superhero team? Like, if you're gonna put out a wave of action figures, why not just put out all the New Warriors? You put out all the Fantastic Four at the same time. Why not put out all the New Warriors? Who not buying that? Don't do it as a box set. Put it out as a wave. Who not buying that? You put the West Coast Adventures out as a box set. You could have did that as a wave. You didn't feel like everybody was going to buy that, though, because low-key you had already released some of them action figures and everything like that. But I know fans have been asking for a new Rage action figure, a new Night Thrasher action figure, a Silhouette action figure. You need me to keep going? You could actually do a Sphinx as a Build-A-Figure. There's your wave right there. It ain't staying on the shelf. It's not. You getting ready to drop Aurora and North Star. Why not do Alpha Flight as a wave with Sasquatch as the Build-A-Figure? The whole wave, not as a box set. Not as a box set. Do the whole wave. Who not buying that? James, yes. Let me see. X-Men, I think. Watch this. X-Force. You got people scrabbling out here right now for X-Force, trying to piece them together and everything. I got them. And I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. But who wouldn't buy, watch this. Who wouldn't buy the Rob Liefeld version of X-Force? Not a box set, a wave. And people been looking for a brand new damn cable anyway. There's your excuse to do either cable as part of the wave or Build-A-Figure. What are we doing? There your money right there. There is your money right there. That's money. I just gave you 3 waves. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. Watch this one. The OG5 with better wing articulation for Angel. Folks would buy that. You could do Professor Xavier in the wheelchair, in the hover chair, whatever chair you want to put him in. Angel, Beast, Iceman, and watch this. The Iceman in the snow form with the yellow boots. And Jean Grey, Marvel Girl. Who not buying that? No. Dead ass. Do it as a wave. 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 You could put the Mimic in there. You could put Mimic in there, and you could put, damn, what's the dude? What's the dude? It was a dude that had a force field around him and everything. You could do that. Who not buying that? I'm just asking the question. Them teams right there, that's easy money. People right now are either customizing an Angel action figure or they're paying somebody to customize an Angel action figure. But you ain't done nothing with that. Man, Theo, 3 live streams in a day. What's going on? Man, hey, as long as it's good content, unlike some other people, I believe there's no such thing as too much content as long as it's quality. If it's not quality, then it's a problem. And I believe, because we do talk action figures on this channel. We do talk action figures on this channel. Hasbro is laying some people off for a couple of reasons. The 2 that I alluded to. Todd McFarlane is going to be doing action figures in association with Hasbro and everything. You're probably looking at him taking over the not the Marvel Legends, because Hasbro doesn't own that, but you're probably looking at maybe some Star Wars, some G.I. Joe, things of that nature. So that's what's going on with McFarlane toys and everything like that. The reason for that is, like I alluded to, Hasbro laying people off. But watch this. Who asked for the Chris Star action figure that y'all are just getting ready to release? The Chris Star action figure that nobody asked for. Nobody asked for that. Y'all been releasing the Squadron Supreme throughout the whole year. Why didn't you release the Squadron Supreme as a wave? You could have released, watch this. Since it's that Squadron Supreme, you could have released that Squadron Supreme. You could have gave us a Phil Coulson. That you'd have had a reason to give somebody a Phil Coulson. That Mephisto action figure that you weren't able to do with the Engine of Vengeance, you could have did that one. Then Robbie Reyes, that action figure, you could have put him in there too. You're not doing nothing with the Engine of Vengeance. That would have made money. Just do it as a wave. What the hell? That would have made money. Everybody would have bought that damn set. Everybody would have bought that damn set. Yeah, they would have. Everybody would have bought that. I don't know what you was looking at. The Mephisto could have been a Build-A-Figure. Folks would have bought that entire damn wave. Know why? Because comic book speaking, it makes sense. That was the Heroes Reborn storyline. Everybody would have bought it. It wouldn't have stayed on the shelf. it wouldn't have stayed. It wouldn't have stayed on the shelf. The fact that Mephisto would have been a Build-A-Figure, that wouldn't have stayed on the shelf. I'm trying to figure out, because I'm a comic book reader. I buy action figures. I see what y'all putting out. Watch this. Y'all like, Theo, don't do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Go with me on this one. You want to appeal to kids? Do you? Do you really? You really want to appeal to kids, and you want to get the grown-ups? What? I think it's what we got. 3 people in here. Y'all gonna love this one. You want to appeal to kids. You want to get the grown-ups going back through their childhood years and everything like that. Where's Power Pack at? Huh? Where's Power Pack at? Them action figures right there, and folks gonna buy them. Like, no, folks will eat that up. Like, yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. You know what you could do? Where's Hector Ayala at? You got the white tiger sitting out here and everything. Where's her sister? I understand. I get it. I understand. We don't necessarily know if minority action figures are gonna sell. Nobody knows who that is, but if you did me an Iron Fist martial artist of you can't call it the MCU, martial artist of Marvel Comics, give me a new Shang-Chi, give me an Iron Fist, give me Sons of the Dragon, Daughters of the Dragon, because we need a new Misty Knight. We do. We need a new Misty Knight action figure. That's not staying on the shelves either. You just, and I don't know why the Inhumans. You could have given us a whole. We still waiting to complete the Inhumans. Here we go. I like this one because y'all can like Theo. The Serpent Society. That's a whole wave. The Serpent Society. The Masters of Evil. Do you know how many versions of the Masters of Evil you can give us? That's more than one wave. That's more than one wave. It is. That's more than one wave. We're still waiting on the Demolition Crew. You ain't finished that one yet. You might well start that one over. We need a new Titania action figure. We do. We need a new Titania action figure. So you can give us the Demolition Crew and make it do what it do. How you going out of business? I guess that's my question. How not going out of business? How you I get it. I understand. Folks not spending money like that. But you got to make me want to spend the money. You got to apply pressure for me to spend the money. You do. This year, you allowed me to play catch up to a degree. I was buying action figures. I ain't necessarily that because I ain't have to spend money on new stuff. I didn't. But because you didn't apply no pressure. It wasn't no full court pressure. You supposed to apply full court pressure to me every time you drop smashing figures. You got Marvel. You know what you've been doing? Don't give us no more damn Wolverine action figures for a minute. I know, I get it. I know. I don't need another Spider-Man action figure. I know, I get it. Captain America, good God Almighty Jesus. I don't need that. I don't. And I'm saying that, and I got a plethora of Spider-Man and Captain America action figures. That's crazy that I'm saying that. But I'm speaking from experience. We don't need that no more. Like, you keep going overboard. Don't nobody want that. Like, well, no, I'm not gonna say that. Somebody is gonna always buy another Spider-Man. Somebody gonna always buy. But by and large, the action figure community, we don't need them. Nobody needs another Wolverine action figure. We still trying to put together the October Guard. What we doing? You know what I'm talking about. We still trying to put them together. and I got to get a Marvel Select to get Crimson Dynamo and Titanium Man. Where's Radioactive Man at? Oh, ain't nobody finna pay for that. Ain't nobody finna pay for that. Like, hold on. Oh Lord, you know what? Now see, I'm my oldest daughter mother got me in my feelings right now. She know I'm a comic book head. She does. She knows I'm a comic book head. So watch, this is gonna be funny. She just sent me something from Black Comic Lords. It's a conversation between Black Adam and Spawn, and I guess Spawn talking about F around and find out. I'll be like this. Did you send some stuff about the Black Comic Lords? I think I got some stuff over here. Did you? No, I'm just joking. I'm joking about this. She sent it to Black, but no, she actually did just send me a clip from Black Comic Lords. I'm gonna have to check that out later on. But let me check up with these notes. Nico the Steam, Black Superhero-nomics, the action figure curriculum. See what I did there? Boy, look here. You out of control. But yeah, I did. I do see what you did. But yeah, so it's not that hard. I know. I know you like Theo. You think you know everything. No, I don't. I don't know everything. I just have questions. Now, I might have questions about everything. I might have questions about everything, but I don't know everything. Where is the Zodiac at? No. See how y'all got me doing this? We got a plethora of IP content that we got over here. And I'm mentioning the stuff that I know folks gonna buy. I ain't necessarily mentioning the stuff that I want, because I'm still waiting on Queen Mother Ramunda. I know that's not gonna happen. They would never have a justification to put her out there. They never would. That's gonna have to be a customized action figure. They done killed off the character. They done killed off the character, and I don't see no reason for them to give us no Black Panther Legacy action figures no time soon. So we stuck without Queen Mother Ramunda. But what's going on? Like it ain't that hard. Like you got Marvel Comics. You just had the whole House of X go down. Where them folks at? The folks from Morocco. Where them action figures at? The whole Genesis name, where they at? You're gonna have to call him something else, because if you gonna have to call him something else. The dude that got a crush on Aurora, you're gonna have to call him something else, because you're not gonna be able to put that name on there. You're gonna have to call him what his Egyptian name is. You're not gonna be able to put that other name on there. You're not. That ain't gonna work. But we've been waiting on them action figures since the House of X was introduced. Since we first read about Morocco, we've been waiting on these action figures. What's really good? Where the boy in the hover chair, X-Men Red? Where that at? You giving me one of these dudes in the one of these half cyborgs in a tank and everything like that? Where he at? Where is Young Cable at? All right, boy. Where's Frenzy at? How you? These the comic books that folks read. You gave me Bishop twice. Oh. I know why you gave me Bishop. You gave me him in an X-Men 97 costume. We already had him in his X-Men 90 costume with a Jerry curl. And you really didn't give me no accessories with that one. So I guess I can't take it don't come off. We need a new Luke Cage action figure. Like Iron Fist. So I'm understanding. Y'all, I'm trying to understand why y'all struggling. Because I ain't got no answers. I ain't got no answer. I'm looking here at the notes. I'm surrounded by comic books and everything like that. And I'm trying to figure out why y'all struggling. Because I know ain't nobody asked for another Ben Riley action figure. I don't give a damn what version of Ben Riley you giving us. Ain't nobody asking for no Ben Riley action figures. Then nobody asked for Chasm. Nico Bean, we need a blue Marvel figure, or correct me if I'm wrong if they already dropped one. No, we need a 2-pack. The one that you just gave us, you need to put that on the Hyperion body. The question was, do we already have a blue Marvel action figure? Yes, we do. I don't know what that is. Don't no comic book fan know what that is. He should have been on the Hyperion body. And since you got quite a few fans that want him with the cape on, there's no sense in putting him on the Hyperion body. And you got him out there already, not on. No, you need a 2-pack. You need a 2-pack. Great question, Nico. You need to redo that. Yeah, you need to redo that. You need to redo that. And take Ronnie, take Nova from behind that damn paywall. That red Nova in his red costume need to be out there for everybody and their mama to buy. See what I'm saying? Making money. Making money. Everybody want a new Warriors. Everybody want to complete it. You put him behind a paywall on Marvel Unlimited. No. You supposed to be in the money-making business. Take his behind, put him over there on Hasbro Pulse. I get it. I understand it. You don't want to put him in the retail store because not everybody knows who that is. That's fine. Put him on your website and let folks come in. Oh, hell no. That's no, I got to get that. I got to get that. It's going to sell. Hasbro, Marvel Legends, stop playing with your comic book fans. We read comics. Frenzy, Sync, Generation X. Why that roster not completed yet? Generation X. Monet is where you started. Why did you stop? That's a whole damn wave. It's a wave. And since we talking comic book Marvel Legends, you got people that will buy any damn comic book Marvel Legend you put out, well, within reason. within reason. Because you've been making some badass choices. Because I don't know who the hell asked for Crossfire. I get it. It's an Ant-Man villain. It is. Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that. And since we here talking about Hank Pym, where was the Yellow Jacket action figure? You could have gave folks a Yellow Jacket action figure before you gave them a Crossfire action figure. You could have gave them Hawkeye as Goliath before you gave them that cross. Who in the hell asked for the eye or the orb? Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for the orb. Nobody asked for the orb. Nobody. And you need to understand, if people bought them action figures, they bought it because you had Rock Pike. Well, the dude from the Serpent Society, he was the builder figure. That's it. Shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. I know for a fact, I done just gave y'all some home run hitters. I didn't gave you some hitters. I didn't gave you some hitters. I don't understand how y'all talking about y'all hurting from. You made it real easy this year for me to buy action figures. I'm just saying. And if you're making it easy for the consumer to buy something, as in I ain't got to buy it, there's your problem right there. Correct me if I'm wrong if they are. Yeah, there's your problem right there. I'm supposed to be trying to figure out how I'm gonna come up with some money to get an action figure. And that ain't what we're doing. As we watch the movie Temptations, what dude over Motown Records, Barry Gordy, if it was your last $25 and you had a choice between getting this action figure and going to McDonald's and getting you a meal, because that's you can't $25, that's you can't even go. The value meal is not valuable anymore. They need to change that to the expensive meal. It's not a value meal. Ain't nothing valuable about that. It's not. But if you had a choice between whether or not you was going to spend $25 on a value meal or $25 on the action figure, It's a lot of people overweight this year. It's a lot of people overweight this year. It is. It's a lot of people overweight this year. Because I don't know what you got going on with action figures. Let's do it like this. I'm rocking with you. You rocking with me. You rocking with me. I'm rocking with you. Smash or pass. Smash or pass. You smashing the action figure, you got to get it, or you passing on it. We're gonna see what it look like. We're gonna see, because we got some action figures. The blue Namorita. See, I'm starting it off right now because that action figure is controversial. The blue Namorita, smash or pass. Blue Namorita in her red costume. And no, even though they said they're gonna give you Namorita, the classic Namorita, you do not know when she's coming out. So you got the blue Namorita as it stands right now. Smash or pass. You grabbing it or what? Are you grabbing it or what? I think that's a fair question. They got this new Namor action figure. Savage Namor. This all in the same way, by the way. Now, the Build-A-Figure is awesome in and of itself. The Build-A-Figure is awesome. Once, twice, 3 times a live stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. The Rock With Me Nation moderators in the building. Savage Namor. This is part of a wave. Are you buying it? Savage Namor. Got the long flowing black hair. Got that and everything like that. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can share some pics with y'all. I'm going to see what I can do. But Savage Namor. You grabbing Savage Namor, you be like, man, I'm good on that. I'm good on Savage Namor. I ain't got to rock with that one. Savage Namor in the black tights, because that's what's coming up. Savage Namor. Let me get the copy the link. See if it'll let me do this. That's Savage Namor. You copying or what? Like, you let me know. You let me know. That's Savage Namor. I'm gonna get over here. This the wave that's out now. This the wave that's dropping soon. That's one action figure. That's Namorita. That's 2. I'm just asking questions. This is the wave that I'm putting up here. And I know everybody rocking with this one. I already know. I think this is cheating. I shouldn't have to ask this question. I think we all know what this looked like right here. I think everybody rocking with this one. I think it's safe to say folks will be jumping on that particular action figure. Look more like Namor than more. I might get him. for no reason other than because I got 3 Namors. 2 with him in his green Speedo with the short haircut. 1 with him in his black leotard. I might be moved to buy a couple of Namors if for no other reason than to fill out my Atlantis tree. My Atlantis. That'll be the only reason why I cop that particular action figure, because no, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. And see how I just talked myself into it? We got another Vision action figure. I don't know why we need this one. This got to be the umpteenth Vision that was released this year. But they did this as part of the ventures. So if you already had a Vision, you wouldn't necessarily press to make a move on this. But this is the wave. Which ones you press to move on so far? Hasbro layoffs, like overseas layoffs? No, like Rochester, New York layoffs. Great question. Great question. No, these are Rochester, New York layoffs. This is in America. This is on American soil that we laying folks off in this economy. This time of the year, this is what we're doing. So let me keep going. Let me get another action figure from this particular wave. And y'all just tell me if y'all was picking up what put. Now me personally, I looked at this wave and I said, okay. The Void is nice. The Void that's a great builder figure. It's a great builder figure. It is. But we balling over here on a budget. I'm not sponsored by nobody. So it ain't for me to have every action figure that Hasbro has and say, look here, y'all need that ain't what we doing over here. I ain't got it like that. And the Rock With Me Nation, if I get action figures, the Rock With Me Nation is sending me action figures for review. Other than that, I'm buying them myself. So, all right. We got that one in there and everything like that. That's Justice. I'm jumping on that. So I got Justice. I'm getting him. Namorita, begrudgingly. I'm getting her. T'Challa, absolutely. I'm rocking with that one. I'm getting that one. But this me now. I'm an action figure collector. Been collecting action figures for a minute now. So we got Chris Starr. I don't know who, what for, why, when. Did I buy the comic book when I was in high school? I did. Did I ever see it? Say to myself, "Ooh, I got to have that as an action figure"? No. I ain't never said that. I ain't never read a Chris Starr comic book and said to myself, I want that as an action figure. I've never talked to anybody. Period. Whenever. And we had a conversation. And I could be reading the Chris Starr comic book. Not one person said they wanted that action figure. Not one. But that's what we got. And people felt good about that. You all heard all the other action figures that I mentioned that we would want. Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket. Turbo. Turbo. Whether it's the adult guy or the two teenagers that replaced him, Turbo is selling. Chris Starr, you own the ROM IP. You own the Space Knights IP. You own that. And the comic books just got ROM on the covers for no damn reason. ROM or Chris Starr? I don't. You own the rights to ROM. You own that's straight profit. You ain't cutting that with nobody. That's all you. That's all you. That's all you. You know people bought that action figure by Kenner. You know it. You know it. You've been had the IP since when? 2006? I'm sick about that in and of itself, to know that as bad as I want a ROM Galadorian Space Knight action figure, as bad as I want that, to know that you own the IP outright. It ain't Marvel, it ain't Kenner, it's you. And I can't get it. And you got to lay off some folks. Yeah, we all remember Chris Starr. He just was never somebody that I looked at and said, oh yeah, I got to get that. I would prefer a 6-inch Micronauts line before I look at Chris Starr. I would. Give me Bug and all of them. Give me Bug and the Micronauts. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I promise you. I would rather have a Micronauts wave than Crystal. I would. I really, really would. And that's me saying I'll settle for that. I would prefer wrong. I can't get Unis the Unseen. That's what he was called, the mutant Unis the Untouchable, with the X-Men back in the day when they had the blue and yellow costumes and everything like that. But that's how you miss money. That's how you, it's a swing and a miss. That's how you miss money. People will tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. No, you missing money. The Galadorian Space Knight wave, you could have tied that in with a New Warrior wave. Folks would have. This is the action figure wave that they have coming. This is the first action figure wave. What I just put in the chat. This is the first action figure wave that's being released for 2024. On the whole wave, snatch it or grab it. I'm saying grab it or pass it. On that whole wave, if it was, you had to either get the whole wave or nothing. Would you get the whole wave or would you pass on it? Would you get the whole wave or would you pass on it? I don't need that Crystal action figure. That ain't doing me nothing. I do not like that Namor action figure like that. Not in the least bit. Vision, damn. The Vision that I got already up there. he already up there. So I don't need another Vision. Okay, well, I'm gonna get Namorita. I already got Rage. I already got Night Thrash and everything like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna get Speedball. I'm gonna get Firestar. I am. Thank you, Mr. Smith. I'm gonna get Nova. There you go. That'll be the new Warriors right there. But you could have had that whole line. You could have put Turbo in there. You could have put Namorita in her classic costume. You could have, see, you got greedy. Do the blue one first. No, you could have put Namorita in her classic costume. You could have. You got Justice in there. That's a great job. You could have given people an updated Night Thrasher, or you could have put Silhouette in that wave. You could have, people would have. You got the Void in there. I get that. That is a nice builder figure. You could have put a Diarrhea in there as a builder figure. You could have. You could have took the time to put Rom the Space Knight in that action figure. You could have put Turbo in that action figure wave as well. You're not going wrong. Everybody buying it. Everybody buying it. Ain't nobody saying no to that. You got folks going crazy. They be like, hey, now you can sit up there. You got your not your HasLab. You sit up there talking about your Hasbro Pulse. Well, we wanted to go back. We've been had this for a long time now. And quite a few people have been asking for this action figure. We just wanted to go ahead and bring it to Rom the Space Knight. You could have hit everybody upside the head with accessories. You know why? Because you own it. You own it. Could have put the Diarrhea in there and everything like that as a builder figure. Could have had Turbo. You own it. Money. Hand over fist. I'm not understanding what because Power Pack was loosely associated with the New Warriors. There you go. I just believe in making money. And I don't like having no excuses for why money can't be made when I got a whole bunch of stuff at my disposal to make money. I don't know how y'all not doing it. I'm not understanding at this age how Marvel can't put out a good movie and a toy company that has the IP, that has the rights to every Marvel character. I don't understand how y'all losing money. I'm not understanding that one. I ain't. I ain't. Somebody got to explain. Somebody got to explain that to me like I'm in the third grade. I'm not understanding that one. I see the business choices that y'all making, and I'm more so of the mindset that the business choices y'all are making are what's costing you money. It's not that you overstaffed. It's not that people aren't spending money. They not spending because, as a friend of mine used to say, people will find a way to do what they want. They will. They'll come up with 1,000 excuses to not do something they don't want to do, but something that they want to do, oh, they're going to find a way to get it done. So I'm not of the mindset that folks ain't spending money on action figures because the economy up. Yeah. I get that to a degree. To a degree. I get it. There's a lot of superhero movies coming up. No. It's not superhero fatigue. It ain't got nothing to do with the economy. To a degree. No, you putting out bad product. And I don't know. Yes, I do. Ain't nobody asked for this. I'm gonna say it one more time. Ain't nobody asked for that. Ain't nobody asked for this. Ain't nobody asked for this. Low key, even the folks that got it didn't want it. Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for that Letitia Wright. That Lupita Nyong'o Black Panther swimsuit action figure. Nobody asked for that. You know what you could have gave? You could have gave people the Queen Mother Ramunda. I don't know how you whiffed on that one. Everybody would have bought that damn Angela Bassett action figure, especially based on the facial recognition technology that y'all using now. Everybody would have bought. Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for another Okoye action figure. Ain't nobody asked for that. I'm a Black Panther fan. Where was the Anika action figure at? I guess because I got Dora Milaje, you just the hell with it. I should just know one of them. No, you gave me Florence Kasumba Ayo as one of the head sculpts. Okay, well, you giving me some Dora Milaje. Where's Anika at? Where were the Midnight Angel action figures at? I don't know how you whiffed on that one. I'm a action figure collector and a comic book fan. I don't know how you whiffed on that one. There was so much stuff you could have did with the action figures from that movie alone. It would have sold. Folks that was mad at the damn movie would have bought the Midnight Angels. Instead, you got folks like me and Mr. Ray Smith. We got to sit up here and make our own damn Midnight Angels. And now what we finna do? Because you ain't got a reason to make a Midnight Angel at this particular point in time. So I'm good. Mr. Ray Smith actually has his Midnight Angels are actually blue, by the way. But that was money. Now damn near all them action figures at Ollie's. Who told y'all to make them action? Looks like one happened. I had some ROM toys. Them Space Knights got murked in John Hickman's Infinity. I know. We got to bring them back though. Looks like half a dapper. So when we talking action figures and you laying folks off, that Giant Man has lab. Let me see. I'm back. I just had to. Let me be sure. I'm back. I just had to step away. Cornelius 100, step away real quick to face my grandma something to eat. And so we still talking about action figure. Yeah, we still talking about action figure because I want to help Hasbro make some money. That's the thing. I'm not the one that's not trying to help y'all make some money. I'm trying to help y'all make some money. Marvel Studios, trying to help you make some money. Hasbro Marvel Legends, I'm trying to help y'all make some money. I'm a consumer. Smart consumer. I'm a consumer. I'm out here in these streets. I talk to folk. I interact with people. I'm telling you, the stuff that you've been putting out, ain't nobody been asking for that. They don't want that, and they complain about that. Do you know how many people complained about that Luke Cage Power Man action figure you just dropped? You know how many action figure collector reviewers are on YouTube? They all saying the same damn thing. Well, who finna? The casual fan ain't finna buy that action figure. He or she is not getting a good review from the people that they talk to that buy action figures. So ain't nobody buying that action figure. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody buying. Let me see. This ain't rocket science. Sell what the people want, understand the power of demand, strike while the iron is hot, and make your damn money. Watch this. Y'all gave us a Banshee action figure. Jim Lee, put him in the Jim Lee costume. Blue and yellow? Yeah, okay. Where's the green one at? The last time we got that was in Toy Biz. Don't nobody want that. That's money. That's money. That's money. Low key. Why you won't release Mystique again? The evil mutants. What? We got Blob. You gave us Avalanche. Mystique. Don't nobody want that Mystique with the cell shading on her. And where's Destiny at? That's money. Easy. Can I say that? That's easy money. The Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. That's a wave in and of itself. Because you really could sit up here and give people Magneto, Mastermind, Toad, Wanda, Pietro, Blob, Mystique, Destiny. That's seven action figures. That's seven. That's it ain't I'm listen. The more I talk, the more I'm trying to figure out how y'all not. You say you had to lay off 1,000 people. I don't like that because it's the holiday season. I'm hoping they got a severance package and everything like that. But if you made some smarter decisions regarding the action figures you put out, you probably ain't got to lay off 1,000 people. You probably ain't got to lay nobody off. You probably need to hire some folks. You probably need Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket. You could literally do a whole damn Hank Pym wave if you wanted to. No. Dead ass. You could literally do a whole Hank Pym wave if you wanted to. No. For real. Okay, you got Ant-Man. You got Dr. Pym. You got Yellow Jacket. You got the Wasp. We ain't got a comic book accurate Scott Lang yet. We don't. Every Scott Lang you've given us is the MCU. So you could have given us a comic book version. How many action figures is that already? Let me see. Because you gave us Hank as Ant-Man, right? Right, you did. But you didn't give us Yellow Jacket yet, right? Right. You got the Wasp, right? You got Scott Lang as Ant-Man comic book version? Yeah, okay. Bill Foster. Ooh. You got to figure out what you want to make Bill Foster the Build-A-Figure. Dr. Pym. We need Dr. Pym. Bill Foster. Bill Foster could have been the Build-A-Figure. He could have, because I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Egghead, right? Egghead, right? Okay, cool. You could have gave us another Ultron 4, Ultron 5, Ultron 6. You could have given us another Ultron. It's too easy at this particular point in time. It is. That's a whole wave. That's a whole wave. That's a whole wave. You making money. Because what was everybody saying during the whole Giant Man thing? Where's Ant-Man at? I live in Midwest. Several auto plants and breweries shut down. This ain't before you got here, Steve, what I said is this is crazy about this. We live in a capitalistic society, right? Right. Okay. None of the executives either understand, care, or know that what they pay people affects somebody else's business. So if I work at the car company and I just laid off people, they ain't got no severance package, the first thing they gonna cut back on is want. They're not gonna cut back on need. Need is need. Need ain't going nowhere. Nah, we'll get rid of wants before we get rid of needs. Well, that impacts the CEO who's over a business that's by and large a want or a desire. That affects their business. Ain't now one of them saying to themselves, you know what? If we pay our employees what they needed to keep up with the cost of living. See, that's the whole thing. No politicians want to sign off and make it official where you can afford the cost of living. Nobody thinks about what the perfect utopia is. This is not a political statement. This is not a political statement. This is me looking at history. Round about the time GW, the older Bush, and Clinton were in office, when Bill Clinton was in office, I noticed something. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Because I look at wages, I look at wages like this. If you got a good job and you can afford the health insurance at that good job and go out and get what you want after that, what I mean when I say you can get what you want after that, after you pay your bills, after you've taken out the money for your health insurance and everything like that, and groceries is a bill, you can still go out and get you some clothes if you want to. You can go out if you want to, take your people out to a nice little dinner, nice little date out on the town and stuff like that. You can spend some money on a TV set. If you got money that you can spend on wants, that's the utopia. That's when society is flourishing. No, you got people around here, they believe it's about the struggle game. And that's where they content to keep the majority of Americans, the struggle game. The politician that's signing up for that is stupid as hell. In your district, if you sit down as a politician and you're the governor of the state or whatever, and you tell everybody, hey, listen, get everybody up to code. What you mean get everybody up to code? Get every employee in the state up to the cost of living. That state, the economy will go straight through the roof. Because people will be spending money left and right in that state. They will be. They will be. The asshole that we got in Florida don't seem to understand that. Because he'll hire state jobs out to the privatized business sector for the business sector privatized to take their cut off of it. Then for the people that they hire to not get paid what they should get paid, even though they're basically performing a state job. That's what he talks about. That's what he's about. The economy in Florida ain't good. The economy in Florida ain't good. He don't care. Politician. Don't matter who they are. They don't care. Know why? Because they're not talking about the average American citizen. They talk about the elites. They talk about their fellow executives. That's who they're looking out for. You looking out for them is why people steadily losing their job. You can't explain it. How you laying off people during the holiday season? Like the toy company. Business should be booming this time of the year. You got holiday savings on Hasbro Pulse. You do. You got a big ass banner. You trying to get me to spend money for the low. You are. How you laying people off? Y'all think I'm lying. What'd that say? That's a holiday gift guide. That's what that say. I've been getting emails for the past couple of weeks. Hey man, we putting stuff on the low. Hey man, we just got some stuff back in. How you telling me you got stuff for the low and you letting people go? Bars. That don't make no sense. You letting people go, but you selling stuff for the low. So Keith Sweat would say some just ain't right. I'm not understanding that. Who you passing your holiday savings on to? So I don't, like I said, I don't know how you lose it. I don't know how you arrive. Yes, I do. Because the engine of vengeance, it was a good idea. It was, but what you was trying to do was ridiculous. Like, I don't know what your business model is, but no. The engine of vengeance, you should have sold that by itself. Hey, I believe in making money, and I like to make it where people don't want to spend all their money. So I would have sold out all that stuff y'all be trying to do. I wouldn't have did that. The engine of vengeance would have been $100. 75 for the car, 25 for the 25 for the action figure. Yep, $100. Come get it. Put it right there in Walmart. Put it right there in Target. Had the special effects. Go buy some bit. When I say the special effects, I'm talking about the plastic. It ain't making no sound. You gonna have to do vroom. You ain't doing nothing but taking pictures with it. You not doing all that. You a grown ass person. You ain't sitting out there going vroom or nothing like that. No, you're not doing that. You taking pictures. So the plastic ain't got to light up. No, ain't got to do all that. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. 75 for the vehicle. And accessories and everything. Mephisto, 12-inch action figure. Y'all go ahead and take that. Y'all, that's who y'all want. Go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that. Y'all concerned about Madeline Pryor and her cleavage and everything like that? That's fine. She don't even make it to the store. You can only get, that's a Hasbro Post exclusive. That's a Hasbro Post exclusive. She got, matter of fact, all your female action figures. I'm finna help you out. All your female action figures that's got cleavage and everything like that, or bosomy and everything, all them Hasbro Post exclusive. Hasbro exclusive. You can't even get them in stores. Or watch this. The retail version versus the online version. You want to look out for the mothers. You want to look out for the homes and everything like that. You want to make sure little Billy and Tommy ain't being exposed to I don't know how, because you ain't concerned about what Kim looking at. You ain't concerned about what Tiffany looking at when Thor and Hulk and Captain America walk in the house. You ain't concerned about none of that. But Tim can't get his eye full. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine. The bosomy, the females that's a little bit bigger in the chest, like the She-Hulk, Hasbro. Put that right there exclusively. Keep that right there exclusively. People can get it like they want it. The other stuff, kind of like how we used to do CDs back in the day, music. We had the R-rated version and the parental, we had the radio version and we had the version that was for the adults and everything like that. Same thing with the action figure. Stop playing. Y'all losing money. And I'm trying to. I don't know how y'all losing money. I don't. But listen, that's my time. I'm out. Basically, we want to talk about action figures. We want to talk about Hasbro. We want to talk about some toys. See if we can help them, because we all about helping folks over here. We all about helping folks. So click, like, share, subscribe if you did that, if you like that and everything like that. And we're gonna be coming back to you with some more comic book related superhero action figure content. I ain't saying, just saying. Peace.